Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
Ready. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. This defense for the Broncos very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Down the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Broncos at 9-5 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Swinging this out for Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Richardson. Left with no option here but to throw it away. When you look at this Bronco defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit, now 32 teams in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Quick throw completed by Richardson. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Pollard will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Broncos 0. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last series form, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson to throw off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 25. third down. It's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Broncos 0.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this. Touchdown! Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Broncos 0. Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Broncos 0. Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing this one out for Evans. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down. Here's Richardson. Open man right side is Ingram. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
That is caught. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for New England. 46 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And Richardson yet again. Being chased out left. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Richardson off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. His pass caught at the 4. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do.
And Brown's got it for a New England touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Go Silver, ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. The screen pass here to Cohen. Touchdown, Broncos. Tariq Cohen, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
2nd and 9. At the 30-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Taken in at the 11. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's Hurts to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
18 Ravens.
Richardson now on second down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jalen Waddle, 50 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 73, 70, Yeti.
Hurts. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Broncos, first down.
Yeti. 63. Hey, 73, like a hornet.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Buying time, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Mike Evans from 3 yards out.
And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Hurts will throw.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
63, 63, 63. Hey, 73, 73. Like a hornet.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey! Crowd, let's get it.
They'll set up to throw.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Low Silver, ready?
They'll set up a throw. And it is caught. Touchdown!
Jalen Waddle.
With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's a pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out hit someone.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Forced out to his left.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. Now Richardson. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down,
Richardson looking to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
73. Get it, get it. Carl up, get it. Carl up, get it. 63, 63.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Richardson. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Come on.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10.
Now it's Richardson. He finds his man, Pollard.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Cohen gets it again on 2nd. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
But first down hurts.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, 69. Alpha. Low silver, ready?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
63, 73, 60, hey, 73.
Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Kyron Williams, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like the offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Prater for the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Here's Richardson to throw.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Richardson. Complete. Pollard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
He's into space past the 25.
And finally wrestled down at the 11.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
This is 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Out of the gun again to Pollard.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Bass on for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Broncos 34.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Low Silver, ready? 73. Yeti.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
He's back to throw. He's got to complete to Waddle. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
63. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Back to throw. This is caught by Waddle. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
Hey, Silver. Delta.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now...